Okay, we are continuing third quarter action now. Denver, New England championship game. It's 2015 season. We're going through every throw of Brady. We're trying to figure out, was Brady the problem? Was the offensive line the problem? Or was just good defense by Denver? Maybe it was Josh McDaniel for not adapting to the Denver rush. You got your t-shirts back there of both Denver and New England. And in the first half, we saw, now this is my feeling, that when Josh McDaniel and Brady go into the locker room, they're not saying to themselves, man, we got to drastically change this game. Like, we're getting hit. Brady's getting hit too much. Brady was not getting hit that much. Let's go through the drives quickly. This is a summary of the first half. This will save you going through all of the first two, if you like, to save time. First drive, when New England had the ball in the game, the defense stopped them. Just good defense. Second drive, remember the non-call on Gronkowski? He got interfered with. They didn't call it. 3rd and 2, punt. Third drive was a penalty on Stork for an unnecessary roughness. That killed that drive. The fourth drive, they got a touchdown after the Manning lateral turnover. The fifth drive, Brady gave it right back. He threw an interception to Von Miller. Bad interception to Von Miller. And that cost New England 7 points. That's Brady's fault. But then on the sixth drive, after a long drive, there was a sack that caused them to have to go for the field goal. That's the offensive line's fault on that play, where they had to settle for 3. Then an interception where you got to blame the offensive line. The one where he threw it down the left sideline, he got hit. Brady got hit as he was throwing it, so we're blaming the offensive line there. I think you're blaming Brady a little bit more because that's a big play, that interception to Von Miller deep in New England territory. That's big. That outweighs, having to settle for a field goal on one sack, and the fact that he got intercepted, but it was on the other side of the field in the second interception. Okay, some blame offensive line, some blame Brady, but I don't think they're going into the locker room thinking, oh, we got to drastically change our offense. He's had time most of the time. After the game, we saw, whoa, Brady had no time in this game. The offensive line was terrible. They even fired their offensive line coach. In the first half, certainly that's not the story of the game. You're going to see even in the second half, the offensive line was really it's a little bit exaggerated, that he got hit all over the place. Brady, for a large chunk of this game, had enough time to make plays. Let's show it. Let's start third quarter action now. As you can see, 17-9 Denver. Again, the 9 points for New England is the touchdown off of the Manning lateral turnover. And they missed the extra point. Gronkowski, we'll see that's going to come in big, right? We ended up seeing that. And the field goal they got where they had to settle for 3 after a sack. Denver's got 17. Now, there's no way they should have 17 the way Manning was playing in this game. In the way New England could have played. Remember, I said that Belichick gifted them 7 by playing a little bit back on the first drive. Brady gifted them 7 with his pick. So that's 14 right there. And I didn't mention the 8th drive that New England had in the first half. They were very conservative. They ran from their own side of the deep. They started on their own 10. They were very conservative with 2 minutes left of the half. Had a punt. Manning starts from the 50, gets 20 yards and into field goal range. So, it wasn't a long drive, but that's how Denver got their 17 points. And we now, Denver does nothing on their first drive. Second half, pick it up. Third quarter action, 17-9, championship game, 17th and final meeting between Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. As I constantly say, this is the last meeting. Let's get it going here. Come on, play already. Play. I may have to go I'm going to the pause. And here we go. First play of New England's drive, opening minutes, second half. And as you'll see again, this is a typical New England play. Brady dropping back, has time. You see that time? Throws to Gronkowski. Good coverage. So no blame to anybody on New England. Just good coverage there that was Danny Trevathan, whatever his name is, and Gronkowski covered well. Brady did not connect with the little room he had. Back to pass, 2nd and 10. Hey, look at that. He's got time, and he hits Gronkowski. Who breaks the tackle there? Gets between 2 there. He's deep into Denver territory, a 30-yard gain down to the 35. Let's watch it again. You'll see Brady with time. Again, you have this idea that he was getting pressured every time. Not here. Has time. Steps to the middle. Hits Gronkowski, who's open. Typical New England play. Again, I'm trying to show this to show that there are plenty of times that Brady had time in this game. 1st and 10 at the 36 of Denver. Brady, hey, look, there's time. And it's a short to Edelman, a typical 6-yard, 5-yard play. There you go. Let's fast forward now. 2nd and 4, I believe it said. 2nd and 5. They're in field goal range already. Hey, look at that. There's time. And look at that. Amendola wide open middle, cut over the middle. And it's 1st down, and we're in the red zone already. Within 4 plays, that is, already in the red zone. And Amendola took a shot at the end there. We'll get it going. Okay, I want to, this play, Brady has time at this moment. And watch over here. I believe on the side it says it's James White, but I think this is Bolden. I don't know. I can't tell the difference between Bolden and White. Anyway, either way, it's a running back. You remember week 12? What beat Denver that day? Collinsworth said it was the throws to the running back. Denver was not used to covering, having linebackers cover running backs. And this is going to become a bit, and I said at the time, will that be an element? Will that be a big element in this game? Will this become a factor in the championship? My other S.A.L.T production, will this be a factor in the game? Well, it's going to become a factor in the second half here. Of course, when Denver had the ball today, it was Brock Osweiler, so that had no bearing. But the throw to the running back will have a bearing. We'll see right here. What Brady just is getting hit. There is pressure on this play. Because he got hit, watch the throw. It was to the inside. He couldn't lead the running back to the deep part of the end zone for a touchdown. So blame the offensive line for not giving Brady the full time. And that made him throw a little bit underthrow. And the defender was able to come back and break it up. That is big. That's blame the offensive line there. Let's watch it from a little closer view from behind the end zone. Don't you love this Coach 22? You get to see all the play. I like this coach. There you go. Brady got hit. The throw had to be a little bit shorter than he would like it. It was to the inside, but just poked away. Good defensive play there. Blame the offensive line for not giving Brady a little bit more time to heave it more to the back of the end zone. That's White or Bolden, 28. I can't get this straight. All right, we'll see that. We'll see the throw to the running back playing a big role as we go on. 2nd and 10. Brady, we're going to go with a run. Now, again, they did not run the ball much in the first half, and they shouldn't have run the ball much in the first half. They don't have a running game, New England. And, hey, their short passes can make up, can be in place of the run. So why run? I'm not going to kill them here. You got to put a few runs in to see if it'll work. All right. No, that would be nitpicking to pick on their running game. They just don't have it. All right, throw a few in. 3rd and 8. Brady back there. Does he have time? Yes, he's got time. And because he has time, now I go back to blaming Brady. Because he has time, why is he throwing it? So check this out. Not only is he covered, he's not even at the 1st down marker on 3rd and 8. So even if he complete, it's not a 1st down. Brady, hold on to a little bit more. Did he get happy feet because he had gotten hit a few times in the game? I got to blame Brady here. Throwing it a little early, and again, covered well. Nobody open. All right, so we're utilizing our first pause now. Because Gostkowski's about to kick a field goal. Oh, I love that pause button. But now, by the way, that was the second pause. Remember, we had technical difficulties before. We picked it up because they got a few 1st downs, Denver, including a Peyton Manning scramble, believe it or not. Yeah, Peyton Manning scramble. They got a chance to bury New England deep in their own territory. Let's pick it up here now, middle of the 3rd quarter. Oh, Von Miller shot right around 71, whoever that is, probably Cannon, because they were blaming him for a lot of what was going on. And a sack. Lucky Brady even held on to the ball here. Let's fast forward past that. Then they ran a little running play. We got 3rd and 7. Create a little room there. 3rd and 7. What do you do here on 3rd and 7? Let's see if Brady has a little time here to operate. He does have some time. By the way, it's not 3rd and 7. 3rd and 12. He fakes the bubble screen this way, throws to the running back that way, who then ran the wrong direction. Let's watch the replay, and you'll see. Again, I don't think he would have got a 1st down anyway. 3rd and 12, he's on the screen. You're just hoping for some good, break one here. But watch. See, he went that way. I would have relied on 69 to block this guy, 67 to block his man, 66, and just follow that. Anyway, either way, he wasn't going to get the 1st down. It doesn't look like. Either way, that is White, by the way, right? Yeah, that's White. It's 28 is White. He was the guy that was in the end zone. The ball was underthrown to him, and it's a punt. So who we blaming on that drive? Well, offensive line allow a sack. Offensive line's problem. Just one of those little plays that matters. Now that Denver didn't do anything on their drive, they're punting, but is it going to go in the end zone? See that? I don't know if you could see that. It's very small, but the Denver guy's about to save it from going in the end zone, throw it back. So that saves 17 yards. It would have been at the 20 instead. Then again, New England will have to start in the shadows of their own end zone there. They're going to have to start at the 4. 2:35 left. Remember, 17-12. Koskowski did hit that field goal that I didn't show, and they're still within 5. And back, you got to go 98 yards here. End of third quarter. Hey, Brady had time there. Throws over the middle for a typical short throw to Amendola. Let's watch it here. Let's watch it. You ready? You ready? Time. CS time. Amendola. All right, let's keep it moving. Quarterback sneak. He got no. That's just to get. That's just to get a yard. But again, till this point, if you're watching, again, there's no reason Josh McDaniels got to be thinking, "Oh, I got to drastically change." There's plenty of times where Brady had time. There is plenty of times where Brady had time. Now, I'm going to agree with what Sim says when we get to the end here. And we still got time. Oh, my shoulder was blocking part of the view there. It was really low tech, but hey, we're doing okay. We're analyzing play-by-play of the championship game. We're in third quarter action. 1st and 10 for New England at their own 15. Hey, look at that. Brady's got time. Told you Brady had time in this game a lot of times. You only remember the times he got hit. And there's Gronk. And Gronk's got a first down. He's got 11 yards. All right, let's move it. There's Gronk coming across the formation. New England going 5 wide, which they did a lot in this game. And they at least they're even if they don't get a yard anymore. Oh, here's Brady's getting rushed. And he just has to throw it away. There you go. Okay, so that was wait, I fast forwarded it too fast. Watch the rush. Got right by the lineman. Bad blocking here by the offensive lineman. So that 61 didn't do a good job right in on Brady. So that's obviously not Brady's fault. Brady was good to avoid that and get rid of it. Incomplete. Great. We keep moving along. 2nd and 10. And we still got... Oh, did you see that? I hope you saw that. I'm going over it. One more time on that. Sorry. I got caught looking to see what time it is to make sure we're under the 15-minute mark. Okay, now Brady's got time. Pick play. A pick. He's going straight. My arrow's pointing there. Follow my arrow. He's going out straight. The guy in back of him, Edelman's coming to the sidelines. Should be open and was open at this point. See that? Edelman open there? I don't know why Brady didn't hit him. And I don't know why Edelman didn't continue going more to the sideline. Why did he go up? Maybe it was one of those picks where you go like a wheel and you go up. Anyway, Brady now throws it and overthrows it badly. I don't know what happened there. The route didn't look as good as sharp as it could have been. The throw certainly wasn't sharp. And it's now 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. And after this play, we will... there's a blitz. And they got Brady. The blitz got Brady. I'm going to go now to... Watch this. I'm switching to the broadcast. Oh, no, the broadcast is not up to the same spot. I thought the broadcast keeps the same spot. Anyway, Sims at this point says... Phil Sims at this point says, I wish I could... why don't I pause? I'm going to use the pause button. This is great. Okay, I de-paused it now. You get to see the blitz. Denver did not blitz much in this game. But there was a blitz. It worked. Listen to what Jim Nantz says.
He hasn't stopped running this entire game. Most of the time in the direction of number 12. Going to have to do something about Von Miller. They're going to have to put the tight end in front, chip him with the running back, but it's a blitz that time. If you want to know why New England is not doing much in offense, they can't win the one-on-one blocking, and they can't get away from the defensive backs quick enough. And now
did you hear that? He said they're going to have to chip Von Miller. I would agree with that. By this point, they're going to have to do something about Von Miller, and they're going to have to change a little bit on the protection. But then he said, why is New England not doing it? Because of the offensive line. I disagree. Brady's to be blamed just as much. It's not as bad again at this point. There's been some hits. Von Miller's got some big hits. But at this point, I would not be radically changing the entire offense and blaming Josh McDaniels for not doing that. That's the end of the third quarter. When we pick it up, we'll be watching fourth quarter action on this S.A.L.T production.